Hello, guys. Good evening. Yes, good evening from India. Good evening from India. Most of time we only think like we are not doing well. Why don't we speak English fluently? Why we are not upgrading our level from 1 to 10? We are not doing well. you know Actually the reason we don't find what that reason is, that are pulling us behind, that is playing role as an obstacle. What is that reason? Yes, I'm going to tell you today. Just listen it fully. It is 5 to 7 minute videos. If you listen completely, you will get to know, yes, this was the reason. This is why we don't grow. This is why we come behind instead of going forward. Yes, listen it carefully. You know, once upon a time, there was a man who was, taking his elephant with him. Means that elephant was, tied with an light rope. Yes, the elephant was tied with an very light rope, and the man, the owner of that elephant, he was, holding that rope and going ahead, and behind that man the elephant was coming. The large animal, the very big animal, elephant, yes. What happens? In the way, there was a man. He thought, oh my god, how is it possible that the man, he is, holding on a small rope and tied to the elephant, and he is carrying that elephant, and elephant is going with him. If elephant will wish, he will break that rope, and that man has no capacity to hold that rope if elephant will pull that. But what is the logic? How this magic is happening? Why that a small rope has tied to elephant, and elephant is, going through that rope? So this question comes in that, man who was watching this, like that person is holding in a small, light rope tied to elephant, and elephant is going with him. So he asked to that gentleman, that person who was watching, he asked to that owner of elephant, he asked like, oh my dear friend, or oh gentleman, please tell me, how is it possible that, this is a huge or large elephant, and you have tied it with a small rope, and very thin rope, and very light rope, and you are pulling that elephant, and elephant is going with you? How is it possible? Please tell me the secret of this. Then that gentleman smiled. Yeah, he passed and a smile face, and he replied to that man, to that person. He said that, when this elephant, or when the elephants are child and very small age, we tied those in rope, right? And we tied to some, trees. So at that time they tried to break that rope, but they are in small age, So they don't have power to break that rope. They try, but they don't break because they are child. They don't have such much power. And they try for 1 year, 2 year. Later on, the elephant realized that it's not possible to break that rope. And with this hope, with these ideas, right, with this memory, they grown up, they become large, but still they think that that rope cannot be broken out by them because it has a very strong. Yes, so now elephant has grown up, it become very large, very powerful, but still he is in their childhood memory. He still thinks that it is not possible to break. That is why I am very easily carrying him, pulling him through this small, thin, light rope. Then that person realized and he thought, yes, you are right. So it is not possible that you are carrying him, but it make the possibility that the elephant is still in his childhood mind. He is still with old memory that has bound him to think that yes, you are not able to break that rope. So now comes to the point. We follow the same route. We follow the same route since our childhood. So many times we have gone in thick and thin in our life, up and down in our life, head and tails in our life. And yes, at that time we have gone many sorrows, many difficulties. We have no ideas how to become great, how to develop, how to improve our skill, how to speak English. So we are scared of since our childhood, since the time, but now we are very much capable to know the logic, to speak English, to struggling, to giving some time. But we don't do that because we still carry the old childhood memory. We are still in the childhood, age, that all fears, that all scared of, right, that all apprehensive is still in our mind. So we don't try to speak. Yes, this is how we are in a scared, we are in a scared of, and we don't speak it. You know why? Because we play the same role as that large, huge, very powerful elephant does. Yes. So we carrying all those past emotions, past scared of, past thought with us, and we don't practice, we don't have faith that yes, we can do, we can speak. Yes, that elephant doesn't have thought that yes, that time I was child, so I was not able to break the rope. But now I am not child. I have grown up. I have grown up with power, so I can break. I can break the small rope, but still that elephant is in his childhood mind, childhood memory. Likewise, we do the same. We are still in that mind that yes, we cannot speak, it's very tough. We are carrying all past emotion. So please now come to the point. Please come out from such sense. Please come out. Come out. Come out from such old memories, childhood memories. all old emotion, and do it now, because at the time we didn't have such, energy, we didn't have such power of thinking, but now we can think, we can do, and yes, we can get result. So now come to the point, from today onward, from after watching these videos, getting some moral of a stories, just learn by this story, and say, make a commitment with yourself that yes, now I can do, and you can do that. Nobody will stop you. Thanks to watching it. Please gain confidence. Please do it for you. It's not impossible. If I can do, you can do. Thanks to watching it. Give some feedback. Tune with me. I'm trying to make more resource how to speak English. Subscribe it. Yes, it is my request. Actually, my mission is to reach to the more English new learner, to give confidence, to give ideas, to contact one to one, right? So this is my mission. Please help me to go ahead, subscribe my channel, give some good feedback, so that I can grow with more population, more people who are struggling how to speak it. Thanks to watching it. I appreciate you to subscribing my channel. I appreciate you to helping us and to helping to those they are in a scared of. Thanks. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe it. It's my request. See you again. Bye.